Who wouldn't want to go to a restaurant and catch up on the taste of a variety of food there? To relish your taste as well as make your visit more memorable, today I'm going to discuss with you some vocabulary in a restaurant. Of course, I'm Jasmine Daniel and I'm from Crystal Academy, Chennai. If you think the restaurant can be really crowded, you can make a booking. What is make a booking? It is reserving places for yourself in a restaurant. Before leaving to the restaurant, you can make a call to the receptionist and inform her that you would like to make a booking. So you can actually tell her, can I make a booking for a group of 4? Can I make a booking for a group of 4? Meaning, you're going to reserve seats for 4 people. That you have made the reservations and you're all settled in this calm and serene restaurant and you're all set up to enjoy the meal. So what is the first thing you do? You would want to call the waiter and ask him for a menu. So the best way to call is, excuse me, can I have the menu please? Excuse me, can I have the menu please? So instead of calling him hey or hello, I think excuse me is the apt word to call a waiter, and I think he's really going to regard you much for that. Okay, now you have the menu in your hands, and the first thing that you would start with is called as the starter or the appetizer. Now what is the starter or the appetizer? That is not your main food. That is what you would like to, that is something light that you would like to start your meals with. So that can be something like a soup or something very light just to get you started. After the starters, the next word we are going to see in our vocabulary session is main course. Main course is that elaborate part of the meal that we are going to have. It could be something substantial like the grilled chicken or rice with some curry. So that is going to, take up the major section of our meals. So that is what we call as the main course. So probably the waiter comes and asks you, so what do you want to have for the main course? So main course is the actual food that you're going to have in the restaurant, apart from the starters and other things. Along with the main course is another thing called as the side dish. What is the side dish? We wouldn't want to have the main course all by itself, right? So we want something else by the side along with the main course to taste now and then. So that is the side dish. So if your main course is rice with some curry, so you're going to have some fried fish or fried chicken by the side where you would go up to now and then along with the main course. So that is called as the side dish. So we have seen starters or appetizers, then we've seen main course, and now side dish. I think that you're all done with the meals. You still feel that something sweet would give a happy end to your meals. That is called as the dessert. Dessert can be something sweet or something cold and frozen like the ice cream. So that will put a good taste to your mouth after the meals. So you can ask the waiter, What do you have for dessert here? So the last thing is dessert. The next word we are going to see is specials. So what do we mean by specials? Most restaurants are in the habit of preparing their own special recipe or making a recipe pertaining to that day. So that you can find out from the waiter. You can ask him, may I know what the specials are today? May I know what the specials are today? What do you have for specials? So the waiter would be glad to suggest that special to you. When you're all done and set to leave and you got your bill, don't get puzzled if you see a phrase called a service charge in your bill. Service charge is that 10 to 20% amount that the restaurant charges, and it is shared among the service staff within the restaurant. Certain countries don't include the service charge. So the waiters can be tipped in such cases. They can be offered some tips while leaving. Tips is that extra money you give personally to the waiter for his services and appreciation. When you leave the restaurant, you find that there is some food that is still remaining. You would like to take it along for future use. So you can ask the waiter for a doggy bag. So that is our next word, doggy bag. What is doggy bag? Doggy bag is the remaining food that you would want to take along with you as you leave. So dear friends, I hope you found this session on vocabulary in a restaurant useful to you. If you found it helpful, please do subscribe our channel, and I am going to meet you again in another similar session. Until then, bye and thanks for watching.